This week's Torah portion, Ki Tetzei, is one of the most mitzvah-dense portions in the whole Torah. There are 74 of them, packed into a very tight space. I want to focus on only one, which is the mitzvah of putting a guardrail around a parapet. If you have a flat roof, so goes the mitzvah, then you are under an obligation to make sure that you put a rail around that roof in case people fall off. So much for the Torah, but Maimonides, writing in the 12th century, extends this rule in quite a significant way. He rules that we are under an obligation to anticipate what might be dangerous to each other and to remove those obstacles from each other's way. To fail to do that, he argues, puts us in breach of two mitzvot: the positive mitzvah of guarding ourselves and being careful of ourselves, and the negative mitzvah of shedding somebody else's blood. For those of us who are involved in law, particularly the law of nuisance, this presents an interesting quandary. But as Elul is approaching, I also find myself thinking about those rules in terms of the way that we behave towards each other. How often do we have conversations in which we're careless of the other person's boundaries or the other person's safety? How often do we mine the conversation, setting traps for each other to fall into, and then smugly saying, oh, well, I knew he or she would say that? As Elul approaches, as the high holy days draw closer, those two mitzvot of not figuratively shedding blood and of putting a parapet around our roofs to guard each other from danger seem to me to be two rules that lie at the heart of building a holy community. And that was your Torah in 2.